I like the version of this song. I like the kind of sonic landscape of the song because it's a little bit more acoustic. And I'd love to kind of go more in that direction in the future. So it ends with that song and that tone, but maybe that ending is really just a beginning. You know what I'm saying? What are the ballads? The ballads are, let's see. The ballads are What Makes a Woman? I would say Resilient is kind of, yeah. Resilient. I was like, did I just give something away? I would say Resilient is kind of a ballad. It's more mid-tempo. There's really, and Only Love maybe is kind of mid-tempo. There's not really very many super slow ones. Like I decided that I wasn't going to put on a lot. It's actually a really up-tempo record. Sorry, it's going so fast. Your questions are going so fast. I love it. I decided not to put too many ballads on it. And I didn't really have very many ballads. Obviously, the one where I revealed my pregnancy was one. And I also wanted to keep it up because of summer and to keep it light and exciting. God, these are very fast, these questions. Hold on. Show us. I'm looking at my phone because I'm trying to answer questions. Welcome to, whoa. If you guys want to see how fast it's going, and I'm trying to answer the questions, look at this. Y'all are crazy. I mean, I love it. But it's so intense. Will you have a Smile tour once we're able to go to concerts again? I hope so. Something of that sort. That would be amazing, right? I mean, I wasn't planning on going on tour, obviously, when I put out a record, but I was planning on bringing it to life at some point. So definitely next year. Is anyone else excited to count down New Year's to 21 already? I am. What's a smell I hated during pregnancy? That's a great question. Smell I hated during pregnancy. Yeah, I didn't really hate very many smells, or I haven't really hated very many smells during pregnancy. Gosh, I'm getting too hot, so I'm gonna put some powder on. But you know, I like candles. I do that thing. So nothing really smells too bad. I found some old dog food yesterday that really smelled and I almost yacked. What's my favorite merch item? Oh my God. Great question. Actually, what a setup, because I have it right here. This is my favorite merch item, which is so cute. Look, it's got all of the different things. This is a puzzle. This is a puzzle of the record. let's open her up. It's a 500-piece puzzle that you can do and put together the album with the original artwork, obviously, not the new 5 flash sale ones. But it was so funny. Obviously, you know, all of our lives have kind of changed and continue to. And here in California, we went into a major lockdown in March and April. I do remember, however, going to Target to try and get some Legos or some puzzles, and the puzzle aisle was completely barren. There was nothing in it. So I said, can we make a puzzle of the album cover? That might be fun. Excited to see you guys do that. I also have a smile hat, which I love. These smile masks. Here we go now. Which I wear and I use. And some very cutie smile pins. One says, I'm going to turn it around. Smile, KP, cry about it later. I love Cry About It Later. That is a song. What's the track listing on that one? Oh, it's number 2. Yeah. So song number 1 is Never Really Over. And song number 2 is Cry About It Later. And it's a great song because it's kind of, you know, there's a lot of empowering, thoughtful songs on the record, but this one is just, you know, sometimes you need to have a couple of drinks to not think about who you're trying to get over and maybe think about who you're trying to get under. Funniest moment recording the album. That's pretty funny. Oh, there's a couple of questions. Here's some good questions. One of the funniest moments recording the album, and by the way, I really want to do this when the record comes out so that you guys can have context, but there's a song called It's Not the End of the World. And I wouldn't say it's funny, but I would say it's 2 of these moments, actually. They're not funny. They're just weird. When I was recording and writing the song, It's Not the End of the World, we were actually doing vocals on it. And it's a song just about how, you know, sometimes you have to change your perspective to believe that your world isn't ending. But we were trying to record the vocals and there were helicopters starting to fly over. And I actually have it all on tape. I got to share it with you guys. But there was a like person that went and robbed a house right next to where I was recording. And so there's all these helicopters and then all these police, these cops that came in and they raided the house. And I'm like doing vocals, singing It's Not the End of the World. And it felt like it was the end of the world. That was a weird moment. And then it's also, you know, sometimes strange to think some of these songs feel symbiotic to what's going on in the world, where it does feel sometimes like it is the end of the world. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll do it. I'm just gonna play a little snippet. Let's see. What's the most meaningful song on the record? Only Love, maybe, or What Makes a Woman? I'll play a little bit of Not the End of the World. How about that? It's not the end of the world. No, not the end of the world. Throw There you go. There's a chorus of It's Not the End of the World. Okay, so if you're just joining, I wanted to explain something really fun and exciting for you guys that are real fans that have been following me for forever. And we have seen each other on tour. I've met some of you. Hello. I can't believe we can't meet each other right now. It's bullshit. But so what's happening? I have created 5 new versions, album artwork versions of the CD and the compact disc and the vinyl for you guys. And I've just put them on sale right now. If you're watching on your phone, then it would be right underneath there in a little shopping cart. If you're watching on your computer, it's on the right. A little shopping cart, and you can see the different 5 album artworks. This is what we call a flash sale. I've put them on sale now, and they will only be available till Thursday at like 11:59 when it turns Friday. And there is no limit as to how many you can purchase, but there's a time limit. So basically after midnight on Thursday, they will no longer be available to be sold anywhere. So we did an incredible new photo shoot, and I've been working on these alternate versions of the record art and packaging for a little while. Because what I was saying earlier is that as we all, stream music, sometimes it feels a little bit strange just to like buy something physically. So that's why I wanted to create something more special if you're actually going to buy something tangible. More questions, right? Yes. Is Cry About It Later a dance song? It is a dance song. It's like a dance in the club, get a little buzzed. Ah!
Hi,
Hi, honey.
Hi, Maggie. What are you doing?
I'm doing a live stream with lots of people. Watch out. Are you going to come and show off?
Hello, live stream. Who's on it? Where are they all?
They're right here. Look. Hold on. I'll show you. I'm so hungry, honeydew.
What do you want? I'll make you something.
Hello.
Sunday Smile. Oh, they're all. Oh, it's a live stream like that. Oh, hi, live stream. Bye, live stream. Smile. Hi.
Watch out!
I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about?
I know, but don't.
I can see it. I'm not blind. You're the one who might do that, not me. What do you want to do? Do you want me to make you something?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. I'm showering and I'm getting a flight.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Shh. Take her, will you? Well, there you are. Welcome to my life and my house. That's what happens when you're doing a live stream from your guest bedroom. I'm sweating right now. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Back to business. God, sometimes he's really hot. Orlando's favorite song on the record is, well, he says Daisies. He loved when that song came out. I'm just looking at the questions. I think he really likes, oh God. I think he really loved Never Worn White. How about that? that song, I think that song was perfect for revealing the good news, but I think it was a standalone, so it's not on the whole record. But that was one of his favorite songs, Never Worn White and Daisies. Was Max Martin on the record? Yes, of course. He's my mentor, of course. Oh, someone asked me about my shoes. Are you directly involved in creating all the styles of Katy Perry collections? So many fun shoes. Yeah, of course. Guys, I don't do anything passively. I'm really busy all the time, creating fun stuff and enjoying doing that. And yeah, I actually have a shoe meeting tomorrow morning for the new collection, which I'm so excited for you to see. And I just inject my personality over and over into these shoes, and have so much fun doing it. Sorry, there's a lot of ums. A lot of songs, this is a good one. A lot of songs on Prism helped me through a difficult time. What's your biggest piece of advice for sticking through trying times like we're in right now? Well, we're all kind of in our version of it, right? This new normal or weird normal. I don't know if it's new normal, if it's something I want to get used to. But we're all in some version of this together. And so there's a little bit of comfort in knowing that like we're all challenged by the same thing a little bit. Although anybody that is having, has had depression or anxiety pre the world feeling like it's ended, it's definitely coming back to face you during this time. So I mean, I just think it's about reaching out to friends and talking about it and not being ashamed of it, because there's nothing to be ashamed of. This is a really hard time. I was even having a hard time this weekend. Which I've been kind of in a happier place. But this weekend, both Orlando and I have felt a little bit blue. I think it's because of Mighty. We lost our dog, one of our dogs, last week. And so, yeah, every once in a while, we think about that because we go to bed and he's not right here or making all those sounds and stuff that he made. So we were a little sad last night. And maybe because Orlando was watching 6 episodes of Ozark in a row. It's pretty dark. Do I listen to my own songs sometimes? No. Usually after I make a record and it's out in the world, I'm like, okay, we're on to the next energy. So it's kind of like that. When I drive for a long time, I will listen to records that I'm making and I'll kind of make mental notes on them. How did I come up with the circus theme? Good question. I just thought, a sad clown that had lost its smile really embodied the feeling of what I was feeling in some ways as a character in the past couple of years. Because I feel like I use humor a lot in my music and in my performances and in, everything that I share with you guys. And I think around 2017 or 2018, I feel like I lost that sense of humor and I got maybe a little too serious and lost my sense of playfulness and therefore lost my smile. And so that's why I guess it's, and life is a circus. I mean, it's crazy times what we're living in. But there's some beauty in it and there's a lot of unknown as well. It's a roller coaster of emotions for sure. More, more, more. Okay, I'm going to be on here for like 10 more minutes. I'm going to play another snippet. Just a little one. What makes me smile these days? Good question. My dog, Orlando, my nieces, the idea that I'm going to see my child. I'll show you guys a little bit of the bump. I know you've seen it so much, freaks. But there I am, still heavily pregnant. Woo! It's a strange one. It's weird being pregnant, but I like it. Okay, more questions until I play another snippet. So Smile Sundays is going to happen for the next 4 weeks unless I'm not available to be present. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to happen after this for the next 3 Sundays until the record comes out, which is going to be exciting. And every week I'm going to answer questions. It's going to get better. It's going to get a little bit more streamlined. I'm going to show off some new merch, play some snippets. Someone says, I love when you pull out the acoustic guitar. Any plans to do more performances with you playing virtual or otherwise? Yes, of course. I feel like I've done the most in quarantine and I enjoy it. I love it. I love bringing these songs to life and giving them some visual components. And I love working because it doesn't feel like work. It feels like just expression. Guys are going so fast. So fast. Just look at how fast you're going. I have to like be one of those speed readers in order to answer the questions. Will you guys have another single before the release on August 28th? I don't know if it's going to be like a single, but it will definitely be, I'm definitely going to put out something more of the record. Before August 28th. I have the Smile official music video coming around August 14th, which is exciting. Let's see, should we play like one more snippet before we go? Why not? What snippet do we want to play? Let's play. Should we play a little snippet of What Makes a Woman? Okay, we'll do it. This is What Makes a Woman. And it's just a little snippet. It's loading. There it is. I played 2 snippets. I'm probably not allowed to do that, but here I am. That's what makes a woman. And I get it, there's so much more of that song. I'm so excited to play it for you when it comes out August 28th. Okay. I'm gonna leave really soon, but before I do, because I'm starving, I'm so hungry. Before I do, I wanted to say thank you, and thank you for your understanding about pushing the record 2 weeks. I so badly want to have everything ready and in hand, and there's a spider on the wall. I'll get that later. I'm so ready and excited. I want you guys to have all the materials, and thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. It's been a long time coming. And I know we've been promoting this record for what seems like forever. Usually I'd be zipping around the world doing different performances. But now I'm just kind of in one place doing it. My child has hiccups. She literally has got hiccups in my belly right now. Great. Because all I feel in my belly is just this. Burp, 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 burp. But I thank you for your patience, and I'm excited for you to hear the whole record. Remember, there's like 9 songs you haven't heard of the 12 that are on the record, and there's also a song, some exclusive material, and a song for the Target album version of Smile. But the biggest deal is that there's 5 unique, one time only, or till Thursday at 11:59, CDs and vinyls available for you guys, the fans. One of them is fan made by @FameKilled, or Kills. And I found it online as I was doing my late night Twitter scroll, and I was like, oh my God, this is incredible, an incredible like art, fan art version. So I wanted to actually put it into production. But otherwise, there are 5 new versions for the CDs and the vinyl, and they're only available till Thursday midnight or Friday, whatever. And I'm excited for you to have them. And then after that, they're not available anywhere. I'm not selling them again. I'm not making any more of them. Just for you for now. Okay, I think my child needs some food. She has some hiccups. She's literally like, burp, burp, burp. So I'm gonna go and feed myself, which in turn will feed her. I wanna say I love you, and I'll see you next Sunday. And I'll have more for you then. It'll be more fun and more streamlined, because sometimes the first time it's hard to do. And I hope you guys are okay. I know this summer is a strange one. It's strange for everyone, but we're all gonna figure it out, I hope. And I hope that, yeah, we can all smile together soon, August 28th, and definitely next year in person. Please and thank you. All right, this is me signing off. I hope it's not that anticlimactic, but here I am. Love ya. I'll see you next Sunday. Be fun. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. I'm hanging up. I'm really gonna press the button now.